Let's enjoy the intro. You might want to tell me if this thing skips or not, because I won't know. No, I'm talking about if the recording skips. Yeah, because last time I played, remember, in certain videos it was skipping. He don't look like he aged that much, to be
Excuse
honest with
me,
you.
sir, may I ask what's your Discord name so I can add you on Discord?
Really, sports? I don't even know if... I don't even have one, though. You do. Should I start sitting on yours? They're making sure I'm on a train, really? No, I'm not on the train. I'm on a horse. At least I know you can tell me if I'm not speaking and stuff too. Alright.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we helped the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
They already had access to heaven. Might not have been your heaven, but they had access to heaven.
Do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like
There ain't no
animals,
difference.
but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
You wanna bet?
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a
Got
car
nothing
to
for you.
fly.
Hardly
Young lady.
think so, Jenny.
Haha.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently.
Woman, you don't even got class nowadays.
A lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
Is it bad I wanted to do a mic shoot everybody on the train?
To spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible.
Well, you killed him
distinction
last
between
game,
a
so.
loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are.
No, you need to ask the Lord.
Armadillo.
Hello, Armadillo. Hmm. I was gonna say, I forgot how to run for a moment.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must
Hello,
be John
Uncle.
Marston.
Sometimes
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater
Hey,
hired
Uncle.
me to guide you.
they ain't my friends.
You look like him.
Pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Which horse is mine then?
Let's mount up and hit the trail. I ain't so sure about that. Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus.
What if I want to cause a ruckus?
Oh no.
I now know how to slow a horse.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely
Ain't I supposed to
sure.
kill Javier and all them in this
Fought
thing?
north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know
Dutch.
what he did. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an old serrated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time. Come on.
You gotta keep up the speed and pay attention at the same time. Don't work.
Any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they
He's
are.
married
Like
and has a
Steve
kid.
Flanders. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
He sounds too much like Uncle to me. You just a copy of him, man?
Yeah. So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Good God Almighty. It's thundering so much outside now, it's shaking the house.
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing. Come on. Yeah.
This dang guy's slow enough that I could already been there by now.
Wait up, Mr. Marston! You're gonna get lost! Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill.
Let's go.
I'm gonna get lost. It's a dead end.
This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Huh. Hmm.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
He's like, no.
Go
No thanks.
away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Hmm.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implored. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Really? Apparently I just skipped something. Yeah. Press X. I didn't mean to skip, but I did anyway.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
bear that in mind.
Hmm. I was expecting him to be able to shoot me and about kill me with one shot.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well,
On
it's on the
aim?
list. The horses are saddled up over here.
I thought that was already on.
I didn't think so. But it wasn't for me.
Otter Center? You mean?
Yeah, I think it was always said that.
It's on normal for me.
Oh.
Golden Guns, Southpaw, autosave.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Hop on up. He won't bite.
I got a different horse.
Of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
Come on.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. Yeah! That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished. Bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Whoa!
Come on, boy.
Slow it up now.
My horse went from 0 to nothing.
That's the barn over there.
To a 0 to fast as heck.
When I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaint from me, Miss McFarland.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
At least I got my clothes
I
back.
wanna see
So
just who is
I don't have
trespassing on our land.
fingerless gloves.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us.
Well, apparently if I run, my side hurts. Apparently it's cold enough to see my breath.
Follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
Yes, ma'am. I'm talking to the game again.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Yeah, apparently y'all's water well, river thing that's supposed to go through your property is dried up.
Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you?
I said get off the horse. Alright. He won't let me off the horse. Now I will.
Time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use. But you thought I couldn't use this, didn't you? Got one! Better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. Not shooting. Thank you, Miss.
Alright. Something's not right here. I need my weapon to be automatic. No, that's inverted. Targeting mode. Casual, I guess.
Looks like we'll be having rabbit stew tomorrow. Let's get back on the horses and see what else is going on.
What did you set yours to? Casual?
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
For the targeting mode.
I don't think I really matched that too much. I think I said casual.
So everything else is normal. I was trying to make sure it locks on because I wasn't locking on for some reason.
I think, oh wait, it might be, I think I put it to the lowest level possible actually though. If it's not locking on, it might be, that might be why.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Yep, that was it. I'm locking on now.
Shoot them before they get to the animals.
It's casual. The very top one that says lock on.
Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a
Had a
shame
lot of
we
coyotes.
didn't see the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
My room. I'm gonna need ammo after all this.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are.
Easy.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Save the game by sleeping. If you sleep, you will wake up 6 hours. You can also pick up extra ammo from your trunk in your room. Apparently my dead eye just went up. Which I don't think I've used the Deadeye yet as Marston. I might have in the first one, but I haven't in this one yet. Gentleman attire menu entry added. I'm gonna go options real quick. Controls, move quick. Okay, look and Deadeye is the same thing. Good.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson, or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Come on.
I gotta race somebody now.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. This is how it's done. I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Would you like me to slow down? Go.
No, but I would like to be able to see what I'm doing.
Should I wait for you to catch up? Come on. I think you chose the wrong horse, Miss McFarland. Let's pick up the pace.
Uh-oh. I just ran out of speed for a moment.
Let's go.
You got problems with your spurs?
No, I got problems with my horse. Apparently.
Slow down. Come on.
Well, I lost.
Let's go.
But I didn't lose the first time when I first played this, so there's that. Oh, I skipped that. All right. My fame's going up by 20.
Well, hello there.
Come on in, take a look. They say a wedding's gonna be in town. The bride's at
I'd advise you to hold still, partner.
Get clear of here.
Duh.
Enjoy the day, mister.
Well, hello there.
Howdy,
Let's
friend.
try this again.
Nothing but good, honest profit.
So you say, but nothing I can afford.
Volcano sniper rifle was walking about town. They say with you.
Do I have to take the train to get to Armand, or do I gotta ride?
You can't use trains.
Or the wagon, whatever.
You have to, yeah, the stage code.
Does the Seikos cost money?
Yeah, it's not a lot.
Well, I don't have any money, so it's gonna take more than I have. So I'm gonna do Bonnie's thing then real quick.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the driver's seat. Come on.
I have to drive a carriage. Alright, bear with me.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss. I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes,
We
you
still gotta
are.
figure out
You are
when
being
we can
deliberately
do
pure
some
as a
story
substitute
mode
for
stuff
having
for
a
online.
personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither
For
one
GTA and
I'm
Red
not even going
Dead.
to dignify that gibberish with a response. How do you do, sir? I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
How are you today?
something kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
My entire livelihood.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Hello. You are looking well.
It's excellent to see you today.
Hey, partner.
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg.
Thank you.
Ow, my leg. There ain't no bullet in my leg. Okay.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Alright. My honor's gone up by 50. I can purchase or rent a property, so I'm about to buy stuff around here.
Sounds good to me.
Mind where you're going, lady.
Heard anything about that boy's window? Anything back? Seen some damn Walton boys. This whole organization.
$50. Where do I see if I have money at? Oh, there. I need to move my screen. Then. Camera. Move camera down to this. So for this game, I need to have my camera in the middle screen. Good to know. Leave it right there for now. My character's tired, it sounds like.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you. And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did.
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Oh, what? You getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Oh, no. Put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
Yeah.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. The whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burned down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right.
Sounds about right.
Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
Hold up, boy. Give an old man a chance to get the blood flowing.
So who are we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents, prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers and armadillos spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
So you say.
It's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy.
Come on. Walton's as bad as you say he is. Why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
Whoa.
Alright, then let's go shoot some people. Well, quickly, I'm also going to move my camera again.
Company, boys.
Yeah. I'm going to try to look at myself on the side.
We'll work our way up this hill.
I can always move it again if we need to.
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. There's one behind the crate. Take him down. Ladder rope. Make your choice.
Well, I don't own a rope, so...
Head for the crate, boy. I'll cover you. Take that feller behind the rock, boy. You should have stayed in. I'll keep you covered. There's the outhouse, boy. Now get behind that outhouse. Ain't sure we seen the last of them. Don't make me kill you! I knew it. Quit. Don't shoot, Marston. That's Walt inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive. Damn you! Walt, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
I don't own a rope, apparently.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on.
I got $20 now.
What have we got here?
But I also can loot bodies. I wish this game was multiplayer. Now, where's my horse? There he is. I think it's a he, at least.
I like how in Red Dead 1 they got references to Red Dead 2, like John Marston's story in there.
So I can go back to Bonnie's thing or this. Go to the Marshal, I guess. So am I supposed to be upgrading my stamina and stuff?
Bullet to the brain it is. I'm always 2 jumps ahead of you, boy. If it ain't me, it's someone else.
A treasure map. Do what? Go to the pause menu. And do what? A journal. The loyalty of your mount is how we increase stone the bond. So I actually have to shoot and stuff on the mount. Got it. Huh? Oh, that's the thing there. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to strangers.
Oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
These tests can be started and continue any time. There's also a bounty thing over here. Move on, bar. So I can do the bounty anytime too then. I don't even own I gotta buy a rope, don't I? Sports. Am I supposed to buy a rope or no? So if I do a bounty, do I just kill him then? We'll see. Because I don't have a rope, my knowledge. That means he's up in the hills there. really climb, so I gotta. Now, how do I pick up how do I pick up the body then? I guess not. Another wolf. Y'all really want to come after me on a horse when I have a gun? These people aren't very bright. I do believe I would have got more money alive than I would have dead. For what I just did. You know, if this is real life and the much people I've killed on here, there'll be a decrease in population. Hello, Sheriff. Give me, I got $40 for that. Bounty dead, +1. 200 honor. So, the bounty's dead apparently worth more than alive. Hello? I think. Hello? I don't know, they wanted him dead, not alive.
What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
So I should be able to buy different weapons and stuff eventually.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud
Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty person last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization.
Do they think this is what we all sound like?
Not far now. Eyes open, boys. Ooh, now. All right, boys. Let's proceed on foot from here. Head for the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
I guess they'll show me the dead eye eventually.
Rustlers, find some cover.
I've dropped 100 fools like you.
Help me out here, will you? Okay, boys, you head down that left fork. I'll take the right. Marston, you can come with me or go with them. Let's go, Marston.
I'm
Get
good.
a move on. Hellfire. Look out! There's two behind that rock.
Oh no!
You're making a big mistake, friend.
I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. Looks like we got him. Let's move on. Stick with me. Come on. The deputies are making some ground over there.
They're doing something over there.
There's more of them. Sorry, fellow coward. Look, over there. Surrender. Or I'll kill you all. Head for that camp. Blast them, boy. Damn you.
What camp?
Put down your guns and surrender. Good shooting, boy. Come on, boy. Looks like that's all the sons of bitches. I'll head up the ridge and scout it out. See if there's any spare ammo in that camp.
Sorry about this, partner.
I don't see no spare ammo unless it's on the bodies. I just found some money. Wait, there's another one, apparently. $14 and anything else? I got $103 now.
I saw a couple of snipers across the way. God damn it! Take out those snipers, boy! This way! Get those thieving bastards!
I don't see the snipers, the problem.
Stay with me! Tell the bollards to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you! Push on.
One moment. Okay. Let's get back to this. I didn't expect a phone call, but I got one instead.
You got anything interesting, friend?
Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
As close as we can. That's not a problem for me. You know, I think the game's quieter than I want to be. Yeah, there are just my ears going out.
Fire at will, boys! Let's keep them cattle and hostages alive!
You better surrender. You hear?
I'll kill you!
Apparently, I don't need a sniper. I got a rifle. I'm good with it.
I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. Won't be rustling no more. Jesus wept. Surrender. I'll kill you all.
It's messed up when the deputies and stuff is shooting you in the head. If this was real life, I'd be dead right now. Ah, dynamite.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
So far I don't think I have any scenes missing, but I think I'll know when I post the video. I have $138. So I'm guessing the higher my honor is, the better. Wouldn't that be the case? The higher my honor in the game is, the better.
Can I borrow this, friend?
At this rate, my guy's gonna be rich. Oh, he's over here mounted up already. No, not mounted up. Put up. Okay, where do I gotta go? Map. American Apprentice is there. Dickens guy is the one with the... But I won't be able to do much more, so we'll see here.
Come on.
Wait, what? Display the short distance. I know one thing, the crows and buzzards are going to be eating good in this game. Wait, what? Oh, that's to save it. My horse got faster. Now I can buy something if I want. Oh wait, that's the doctor. Wait, it can't be done. Foreman office.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie.
Stop all crime you encounter before morning. So that means shooting people or what? I'm being led around by a dog. But it's not much different than real life, I guess. Come on, Betsy, get back in the fence. There. I just call the I call the dog, the cow Betsy to this normal army. Why are you barking at me, doggy? I didn't do nothing to you. To my knowledge. No problem. I enjoy getting the money. Wait, what? There's a bounty again? I might actually want to look at it better. The Tala Twin Gang. Alive $20, dead 10. So yes, it is more doing it alive. So I need to buy or get a rope eventually.
Hello there. All genuine stuff here.
Hangings, what? Survival map.
Nice doing business with you.
No, not snake oil. Revolver ammo. I need that.
Spread the word. Sure. Let's see what you got. Another satisfied customer. I got nothing but good, honest product.
Jaden Task. That's $100. And this is all for horses. Yeah, that's way too expensive. I don't need that. Info. What is Snakeville for? Well, I don't have a dead eye yet.
Thanks. That's good.
I'm probably broke now, but no way to have $52. So I should have ammo and stuff in my box. Yes, save the game. Are you having issues over there? Well, I saved, but it didn't change nothing. No, no, no. Okay, now it's daylight. Good. But I'm also going to stop here. Yes, I just saved it, so it's good. So I hope everybody liked this video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next video. Wolf Lovers out. Bye.